Alright. Let's see what we can do taking this thing for a first ever ride around the block. Going outside somewhere that might not be where I'm from. Alright. Feeling a little bit better about it. Got this weird wobble down here on the lower edge of the revs. See, what is that? Is that just because I'm running it in too low of a rev range? I think that's the issue. I'm just too afraid of the noise and the power. A car I wouldn't normally run down here at underneath 2,500 RPMs when I'm just cruising. So it shouldn't be any different with the motorcycle. It just wants to run, man. It's just got too much power. Scary power. Maybe that's just me talking myself into thinking that the bike is okay. I don't know. So here's another test. What if we put this all the way down? Going too slow for people, apparently. Yeah, motorcycles definitely demand a lot of respect. You feel very vulnerable. There's nothing attaching you to this. There's no seat belt. No, nothing. It's gonna take me a long time to get used to this, I think. In fact, I fell off it before. I kind of realized my own mortality. And just the fact that it's so easy to fucking go really fast on it. I don't know what this shivering is, man. Yeah, I'm white knuckling the shit out of this, man. I don't feel as in control as I'd like to. I need to find a good, parking lot area. Just gonna have to do a couple outings, I think, just a few at a time, though I feel a little bit more confident. Keep going. Right-hand turns only around the neighborhood. Feel out some of this shit. Try to get people off my ass. This might be a bad time of day for me to have chosen to do this. Yeah, I need to relax my fucking elbows, not grip so hard with my hands. It's a big transition. Funny, probably a little arrogant of me to think I could go ahead and become a fucking vlogger or whatever. Wrong gear choice. Lap by lap, we're gonna get a little bit better. Pop it in neutral, cruise away for a minute. Whew. Not down with the bike. Does not like it. Alright, we'll cut here and come back in a minute. I think I got my clutch work down a little bit better. I like to give people the nod. The nod is such a old schooly way of saying hello. Oh, hello, yes, you sir. I tip my head to you. I see you are present. And I acknowledge your presence with no distaste. These people scare me. There's always a lot going on. And I'm not quite as good at stopping as I should be yet. Or good enough to be riding a motorcycle. Engaging in risky activities. Hello sir, I like your dog. He looks healthy and happy. Not the biggest fan of Cocker Spaniels. They look icky to me. Their eyes are always reddish around the corners and looking sickly. The fact that I'm driving a motorcycle and it's both fun and terrifying all at the same time. Especially since I can't use my rear views to the effect I'd like. Or not stop at this the past couple times. I don't know why I kicked into British accents. Supposed to do that. I'm just killing time. screwing around, as it were. But yeah, I've been able to stop at this light the past couple times. Hoping I'm not going to get any angst out of it this time. Oops. Come on, man. Head nod. Got him again. Yeah, dude, like 37 feels way faster on a motorcycle than it does in a car. I'm very, like, conscious of going fast because the road is just, like, right there. You can see it down through my forks. That's road. I don't know if it's coming through on the helmet or if I'm even getting sound in this, but that wind noise, too, gets up there a little higher. Behind me, which I do not appreciate. They always ride on my ass. Oh, the scenery. What's really upsetting about my whole situation, as far as, you know, just being insane in general, is that I can do a British accent unconsciously, a terrible one, but my fake British accent unconsciously for probably hours on end. That's a rough guesstimate as to how long I could do it, and I think it's pretty accurate. Alright, so if I had to slow down, yeah, gotta be real careful with that front brake, man, it's powerful. Head nod to you, sir, for no apparent reason. Is this third gear? Third gear is the gear I kind of want right here. It's the gear I'd be in a car, but it sounds too low on this motorcycle. Alright, let's give this fucking U-turn thing another chance here. If this guy will get fucking out of the way. So what we learned in class was to shift your weight off to one side quite a bit, to look where you're going. Making a left-hand turn in here. 20 should be totally ample, but I'm just not quite comfortable with it yet. Alright, look at this fit couple here. Oh yeah, but you're having quite a bit of sex, aren't you? Oh Jesus, got the knockers and the abs. Hello sir, just talking about some titties, not sure what you're up to, but clearly it's not as interesting as this. Watch this lady pull out in front of me. No clue that I suck at doing this. You could have died, lady. I would have rocketed right into your door. That little Lexus fucking thing ain't gonna just stop me. I gotcha. I gotcha. Very dangerous. Hopefully I piss noise people off, because this bike is louder than... Well, it just sounds like a street bike, that's all. Street bikers like their shit annoying. Annoying. Oh, it's so bad. I'm a street biker. I like insane amounts of fucking sound. Ah, shit. So, alright, I only killed it once so far. Let's see if I can get ourselves back out into traffic. And back home again without dying. Oh, that's a car coming. And I'm trying to go right. Yes, sir, Bob, I surely am. This is fun though. I can't wait till I've actually got the fucking balls to play around with some of the throttle. I'm really tempted to right now just because I'm feeling okay. It's kind of a straightaway. But this is the harder part of being mature, is knowing like any kind of real acceleration is outside my skill level right now. Maybe I can handle it in a straightaway, but maybe somebody's dog darts across the fucking road. Or maybe somebody's toddler does. Maybe this guy drops something out of his truck or slams on his brakes or somebody pulls out. It's just like, that's the type of shit that I remember doing as a teenager. Like, I would weigh those odds. I didn't feel invincible. It's not that I was like, oh, nothing can hurt me, or I'm not going to get hurt. It's not me. I'm not the one. I would just weigh it. What are the odds? How often does that happen? Oh, there's a 5% chance I'm going to die right now? Okay, I'll probably take a 5% chance. Like, not very risk averse. Or, I mean, even if, you know, back then it'd be like a 1% chance. But, like, a 1% chance you're going to die. Those are some pretty heavy prices, man, for anything. Oops, went through neutral there, didn't I? Damn it, double damn it, triple damn it. I'm damming it all fucking up. Oops, almost fucking dropped my bike. So yeah, that didn't take you long, did it, bitch? Thanks, body. Oh yeah, I really don't want to do this part. This thing looks fucking shitty. Alright. Yeah, I guess this is as good as it's gonna get from me, man. That's off, that's off. I think that's in first gear, I don't know. Roll check. Answer is no. It's not in first gear. There we go. So with all that done, rock it, close it, lock it, and call it a day.